Ugh. Look at my big fat head. Isn't it amazing? Look at me now, mother. Anyways, what we're talking about today. Oh yeah. There are plenty of sports that can help you with your jiu-jitsu. Wrestling, judo. I mean, any martial art in some way is probably going to help you as you'll understand movement a bit better, probably about alignment and managing distance. But what about those people who have never, ever in their lifetime, in their millennia, who've never done a martial arts and instead done a different sport of some variety? Are there any sports out there that would be valuable when starting BJJ? Hi there, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris, and here are, I don't know, like a few sports, I guess. I can't remember how many are actually in the list. I'm lazy. I think it's like 5. Here are about 5-ish sports that would be quite useful when starting BJJ. Also, even if you do BJJ, these sports complement it well. And please note that this is just my opinion. If you think differently, that's cool, bruh. Just leave it in the comments below and let us all know. Ready? Let's get into it. We all know that grip strength is important, especially when maintaining those grips in the gi. We also know that if you want to climb a mountain or a rock face, you're probably going to need some good grip strength, otherwise, you know. Bye. Being a rock climber or doing bouldering, some degree of that, you're going to have done training on your grip strength. Apparently the international symbol for grip strength, I hope it is, please be the international symbol for grip strength. If not, can we just make this the international symbol for grip strength? Anyways, we all know that that's important for climbing rocks. So if you came into BJJ from rock climbing, oh my god, it's going to be an absolute nightmare for anyone to try and get rid of your grips. Like, it's one of the most debilitating things. It's actually one of the most deciding factors as well, I find, in the gi. There's who's going to win a match. If you can keep grips and then kind of just stretch that dude out, oh, he's going to have a horrible time. And like I said, it's just super debilitating. Have you ever tried breaking someone's grip when it's just like a Sisyphean task where you're like, and he just looks at you like, yeah, you're fucked. Also, yes, I did just use the word Sisyphean in a sentence. Though I hate running, and my god, do I hate running, I understand the importance of CV and why it plays such a huge role in any sport. I mean, honestly, you could replace this with any type of CV sport. Running, cycling, swimming, pole dancing. If you want to have a strong passing game, and let's just say you watched a match and you're like, well, those guys were kind of just lying down with grips. I'm not too sure what was going on there. I much prefer that kind of style where they're kind of flowing and you can see them switching sides, getting leg drags, you know, just constant wearing down of that opponent. Then CV is going to play a vital role. For example, if you have good jiu-jitsu and I have good jiu-jitsu and I have better cardio than you, that's represented as a straw, then my jiu-jitsu can suck your jiu-jitsu all the way up. You know, I did a weird Daniel Day-Lewis thing, but you know, just go with me on this. You get it, right? Yeah, sure. I drink it up! But seriously, if you do have good CV, you are going to smash through opponents, especially at comps. If you can just keep that kind of level up where it's just, oh god, they'll just be like, I don't want to fight this guy anymore. To note as well, that's not to say that you won't get tired, that you won't gas, because you probably will, because it'll be your first comp, and you'll be gripping things with the, I don't know, the strength of an antelope. Antelopes are strong, right? When you figure out how to properly breathe whilst doing jiu-jitsu, and you know, that's kind of important, and not gripping with the strength of maybe 10, 15 antelopes, and you have good CV to back a consistent movement, man, that's going to put you in a great position to start. You could also say American football as well as rugby. I see this so often, and mainly in myself, where I won't commit to a takedown. I'll kind of be like, oh, it's not set up correctly, I need to have kind of the right grips, and then when I do the shot, it's not kind of deep enough, and I'll get sprawled on, or I just won't take the shot in general, and I'll kind of back off, which gives that guy the advantage, or not the advantage, but time for him to set up his own shot. But if I already had that power behind me, that explosiveness from having it learned in rugby and American football, I would definitely start going for more shots. Definitely. Those rugby and American football players know how to drive, to use the power in their legs to kind of smash through the legs, to commit to the takedown or the tackle. If you do American rugby or British foosball, nope, whatever. You know what I mean. If you do rugby or American football and you want to come into BJJ, your stand-up game is already going to be ahead if you just commit more to the and just drive through, which is what you've been taught to do, yeah? Ugh, you'll smash it, boys. I have faith. Not really a sport per se, but, you know, fuck you. This is my list. BJJ is a tough sport and can have a lot of wear and tear on your body. Like, that doesn't look natural, right? Doesn't it? What am I doing? There's always that joke in BJJ of like, oh, what did you do in the weekend? Oh, I just folded up some clothes with some people inside them. You are getting folded up in every which way. And I mean, like, an arm bar and a knee bar are literally a hyperextension, bending the arm, the joint, the wrong way. You need to keep all your joints loosey-goosey and minimize or reduce the amount of injuries that you get. Welcome, yoga. Now, I've been doing yoga for about 2 days now, and I feel better already. I'm kidding. I've been doing yoga for about 4 years, and in that time, I've rarely been off the mats with an injury that's been related to BJJ. There was a time when I was off the mats for a bit, where I ruined my back running 30 days. But that's running. That was stupid of me. Why did I run? See, this is why we don't like running. But I can credit yoga for this long stead of not being injured as much as other people. And also, those that come into BJJ with a background in yoga are just going to have like surreal God intention. They'll just be like, here's a leg, here's another arm, here's another leg. They'll be like Godric the Grafted from Elden Ring. Anyone played it? Oh my god, what a game. I'm still going through it. I keep finding little things and just getting really sidetracked. Like I'm getting sidetracked right now. Even if you do BJJ and you don't do yoga, I would absolutely recommend it to you. Please start taking up yoga. There's loads of free resources. There's Yoga for Adrian, who's kind of like the Bob Ross of yoga on YouTube. There's Breathe and Flow on yoga as well. There's Yoga for BJJ. The Yoga BJJ is specified and you can get a subscription, but they've also got free stuff on YouTube. Great thing to get into, and it will definitely keep you on the mats for a longer period, which is what we all want, yes? Of course it is. So there you have it. If you do one of these sports and you've been umming and erring about doing BJJ, then what are you doing? Just start anyways. I'm not saying that it'll be easy as well and you'll just kind of smash through one and you're just like, I'm the king of BJJ. I'm just saying that one of these things will complement your BJJ in the right way. Anyways, thank you very much for watching the video. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave it a like. If you have any other sports that you can think of that aren't martial arts related, good luck with that. Then leave them down in the comments below. And if you like this face and want to see more of it, then consider hitting the subscribe button and ringing the bell to stay notified. Either way, you've all been awesome. Have yourself a wonderful day, and catch you all next time. Cheers!